Well, major changes could be coming to several federal buildings here in Utah. The General Services Administration, or GSA, wants to sell off hundreds of buildings nationwide.
The GSA is the government agency that manages property for the federal government. 3 of those buildings are in Utah, 1 in St. George, 2 others in Ogden.
Yeah, Brian, we'll just talk with the city. And Brian, what's the city's approach now to these buildings possibly being sold?
Well, Mark and Heidi, the city is waiting like the rest of us to find out what's going to happen to this building here in downtown Ogden and the other one over on West 12th. But either way, less foot traffic in downtown will make a difference in businesses here.
This is the corner where it all happens.
From marathons to farmers markets to concerts, a lot happens here.
It's such a melting pot of our community.
Hundreds of federal workers visit businesses throughout Ogden, especially in the downtown area. Kim Bauscher with Roosters Hospitality runs several businesses that rely on the foot traffic down here.
With the pandemic and then that return to workforce, even the IRS, Market Star, a lot of remote work, that significantly impacted lunches on this street.
What's kind of going on with some of these buildings here for the city?
We're really not clear on what's going on with the buildings at this point, other than we saw that they were listed.
This building downtown was designated to be disposed in December, now joins another IRS facility on West 12th Street that the Government Services Administration would like to get rid of, according to a GSA list released on Tuesday that has since been taken down. Your kitty corner from that IRS building, you know, with it possibly closing or for sale, is that going to create any foot traffic issues for you guys?
Absolutely. I think that this whole street has already felt that with.
Are there potential ideas of what this could be?
When a federal building comes up for sale, the first customer in line for the purchase is nonprofit groups, and then after that, the city would be eligible to make an offer if we wanted to. But right now, we just don't have a plan or a real full understanding of what might happen with these buildings.
A building of that size be just vacant, and you worry about what that means for just the entire experience of 25th Street and downtown Ogden.
Is there other ways the city's trying to attract people downtown?
We have a lot of really healthy industry outside of federal workforce, and so we anticipate that there's still going to be high visitorship.
We'll be here. Hopefully, like fingers crossed, we can weather that next storm and be a support to the people who are going through that.
Now, the IRS and the GSA have not released a timeline at this point of what could happen to these buildings or when they could shut down, and no word on what's going to happen to all these workers or where they'll go next. Reporting live in Ogden, Brian Will, KUTV 2 News.